And all those stores. Okay. Oh, we're in?
Yeah. But that video was funny as hell.
Wait, people are having fun again.
Wow. We watched this April Fool's video by Nintendo, and it was fucking wonderful.
They said that, hey, we're going to replace all your Mario characters in your games like Super Mario Brothers, Luigi's Mansion 3, Mario Kart.
And the last two caught me off guard so fucking hard.
Alright, we will resume with the Shadow Temple. Oh, I need a different item. I need this item. Thank God it has music this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who are not aware, I've already informed Charlie of this day.
Yeah.
I've only played this game about 100 times.
About 1,000 times. Whoop.
I'm sorry, I got carried away and didn't finish my story. Is there was one time of my many playthroughs of this game, I went into this temple, and there was no music.
At all.
See, it is creepy, yes, but imagine how much creepier it is without the music. Especially when this motherfucker shows up. Luckily, he dies even quicker as an adult.
Because you can reach him now.
Although jump attacking does not work on him.
Strange. Creepy ass motherfucker. Oh, right, volume.
You got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no ground.
More.
To be honest, the no traction really didn't bother me that much. Like, I've played games with ice physics, both good and bad.
Yeah. We know my story on ice physics.
Ah, yes. State saves the day.
That day.
We use so many damn state saves.
So many.
Watch this. Bomb. Actually, I don't need bomb yet. Still need this. Key. Okay, good. I was afraid it did it again. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang off the ceiling. What ceiling?
What ceiling?
I guess there's a ceiling.
Oh my god.
Look at that ceiling. Hee, see what I did there?
I did. I saw you see.
Watch me pull this block out of nowhere.
Oh! Oh!
Now watch as I use it to protect Link from impending doom. Honestly, Nintendo outdid themselves with this game. Both of these games, both this and Majora's Mask. Like, they were at the top of their game for both of them. both this and Ribbon Husker are still respected as the best games in the series.
Yeah. I think Tears of the Kingdom might be the next.
Maybe. Breath of the Wild was definitely a little breath of fresh air into the series.
Yeah.
Because while every game has been fun in its own right, these, along with that, basically just revived the series.
Yeah.
Like, it was never in danger, but these and that game just, like, made everyone love it even more than they already did.
Yeah. Kind of like how Sonic Frontiers saved the Sonic franchise.
Yep.
Because it was not doing so well.
Especially after the thing that was Sonic 06.
Sonic 06 was...
like, it would have been fine, but all the
been
damn glitches.
There's the glitches, and it's just like... The human characters were too human. It's like Sonic, but Final Fantasy.
Well, at least they weren't human teeth.
Oh, God. Now, the 06 fan dubs are fucking hilarious.
I love when the fans make something great out of something horrible.
Yeah. Though, I will say...
And that is what will always remind us that no matter...
The worst Sonic game was Sonic Forces. It's like... I love the enemy of that game, but I don't like the game. It is awful. Because it's basically just, the stage is over in like 30 seconds.
You could use the to see where that is, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
It should show the fact that I know where all of those are without using it, though. Shows you all how many times I've played this game. It truly is one of my favorite, though, and truly is one of the best. Not even just of Zelda, just that great a game.
I finally made it come through.
Ooh, hey, hearts, don't mind if I do. They're on green ground, though, so hopefully Charlie saw them.
I didn't see anything because I was focusing on Mario Kart.
I think with this gloomy room, though, you would have seen them.
Yeah.
Now I have to let the wind carry me.
Oh!
I went through the wall.
Wow. That's crazy.
This temple and the next have a lot of that. As does Ganon's tower. The bottom of the well had some of it too. It actually had a lot more to explore if I wanted to back there, but I got what I needed.
Yeah.
Yep. Minish Cap is another of the best Zelda games.
I'll give it a shot.
It actually gets pretty hard later on.
I'm only gonna play that because of jazz. Just because I'm curious.
It actually is one I wanted to do.
Oh, I see. There's an online feature, which is probably how you do that one.
Yeah, probably.
That explains so much.
Well, now that you have it, we could.
Yeah,
Although,
true.
one of us would have to be on the portable and one would have to be on TV.
Yeah. We can jokingly do a Super Mario 3 stream.
Yep.
Watch me fuck up on the ice stages again.
We could definitely finish that one pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, it's
At least until we get to the ice stage.
until we get to the ice stage, y'all will see me suffer.
Fighting on a boat.
Bitch.
Haha. He couldn't fight so well on the boat either.
Oh.
Okay, watch. Even if you get off this thing early...
Oh.
Link, the ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. Bitch, I already did.
Already ditched that shit, bruh.
Hey, Navi, you ever played Mario Party 2? I abandoned that ship like no tomorrow. Let's see. I need this. I don't remember if there's anything in this one. Ah, this is what I needed. Oh no, I'm doomed.
And yeah.
Look. Oh no, I'm doomed.
Oh no. Doom. Den's fire.
And
Fuck your walls.
I also light them on fire too.
Ooh. Fuck you and your walls.
Yeah, I've seen fuck walls. No, thank you.
More.
Okay, don't need anything from that one.
More. Gotta slippy slide around. Got you, little shit.
Invisible too.
Invisible.
But I still
shit.
got his ass. That sounded wrong.
What?
To fuck a ghost.
The ghost.
Do it.
I said fucking the ghost, but I get.
Yeah, I got around doing that eventually.
How dare you? You know what? I'll download the Game Boy one too. So why not?
Just stuff that you may or may not have memory of doing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get this for now because I really don't need anything else. Watch me blow stuff up.
Come on.
Got across the bottomless pit somehow.
Ooh.
Hey, how do you think I get over there?
I don't know. You've already learned the pattern. You knew what to take.
You do not want to be wearing the hover boots for this fight.
Boom. I've actually seen you fight this guy before.
Yeah, you've also fought him too.
Oh, wait, you're right. I did.
And I will do it without the lens of truth. Phantom Shadow Beast Bongo Bongo. Damn. I was aimed right on him. Oh, no arrows.
Oh, shit.
Not sure how that happened.
Ain't that kind of sus?
Huh. I had a fairy, I thought. I guess it doesn't auto-use it. Good to know.
That's kind of lame.
I know where to get more arrows.
Okay.
And to be honest, I was planning on doing it after the temple, but... I mean, I knew it was low, but I figured I would have enough arrows.
I did see arrows below his hands, but they were already, like, doing the blinking thing.
Yeah, and then at that point, once you've shot both of them, they just charge at you.
Yeah.
Or he just charges at you. Same as a kid, but this time they happen in a random order.
Oh.
Well, now there's only blue ones left. Did it.
Nice.
Now you can hold 40 arrows, and your arrows are also filled to max.
Swag.
Which also gives some health.
Yeah.
don't think you need to explain to me how red potions work.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they have only been a part of the Zelda series since A Link to the Past.
True.
That'd be the third game in the series. This is the fifth.
Oh.
Oh. You cannot get to the temple without the song. Nocturne of Shadows.
Oh. Oh.
The Minuet of the Forest, the Bolero of Fire, Serenade of Water, the Prelude of Light, and the Requiem of Shadow, Requiem of Spirit.
Oh. That's a lot of torches.
You had to light them all at once to get access to the temple.
Oh my god.
But that's what Dense Fire's for.
Yeah.
I have actually never died against that boss before, but none of my attacks were working.
First time for everything, I guess.
It's like I was hitting him. Because I thought I hit him.
But,
And then I ran right out of arrows.
Which didn't realize that for a moment because
Nope.
too focused.
Because like, I remember having 9, and then I figured that'd be enough. I only need... I had at least probably like maybe 15 when entering.
Whoa.
Shortcut.
Shortcuts! Yippee!
But you cannot go this way to the boss until after getting to this point in the temple. Because that block will be in your way. God damn it. Fucking Pinky's asleep.
Oh.
So I can't fucking hit the stick of the direction of C buttons.
I usually just do this. I just kind of move it around.
Yeah.
Boat go room.
A boat ride down the river of death.
Oh boy! Gotta fight these fuckers again. They aren't too hard to beat. My really no challenge. What the fuck just happened? He fell off and then got right back on.
He was on the wheel.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
Watch, let's see how far away I can get from the ship, and Navi will still say get off the ship.
Because she's fucking useless. God.
I was already on the ship.
It's like, I'm already off, you fucking whore.
Okay, now that I have a full arrow quota.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Phantom Shadow Beast Bongo Bongo. Actually, you should get more hits on you than that.
I guess you just weren't able to grab the arrows in time before.
I shot him.
You gotta be real precise with this then. There we go. Yeah, just so you don't have to go through that again.
Although I do have potions, but I mean, eh.
Yeah, still worth saving though.
There we go.
There we go. Now the motherfucker dead.
And now he dissolves into dust.
Been cremated. Cremation.
The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There is nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side mission on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. The Shadow Man, Impa, and it's her power to yours. For this one, apparently you and Zelda are childhood friends.
Oh.
Yeah, the village is back to normal. boy, Pona. Good girl waiting for me here. Alright, let's go across this field.
Yippee!
And riding a horse in this one is a lot easier than Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they made it actually a little bit of a pain.
Because of that delay. It's like the horse
The
had
delay,
more,
and
like,
then it's like...
you
I
had to
understand they made it
give-
more realistic.
Yeah.
But it's almost like a lot of the horses were just hard to control.
Very.
Like, I get they were going for realism, but...
Jeebus. A little too real.
Alright, here it is, the desert. The last area. Not counting Ganon's Tower. And some of the greatest music in the Zelda series.
Absolutely.
This, along with the Stone Temple from Majora's Mask.
Yes.
Oh, it's about to be nighttime, though, and there won't be music at nighttime.
Bummer.
It's okay, I can fix it in a moment. Let me get over the bridge. Because horses can make big jumps.
Yes.
Even when they are ridden by mermaids in human form that don't know how horses work. That was the Little Mermaid reference directly.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at that pretty moon. Bye-bye, pretty moon. And the moon immediately becomes the sun. Because that's totally how that works. Okay, I got the music back. Hey you, young man over here, look inside this cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Ooh, watch out.
Ah, yes. This part.
Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. That's weird. I don't usually get caught by them unless I'm doing it on purpose. And that's not usually in the fights with them. Arrow in the knee.
Ha! That would suck.
Yes, it would.
You would not be able to move your leg pretty much ever again.
It'd evolve to eventually. Depends on if it hit bone.
Yeah.
If it didn't hit bone, you'd be okay.
True.
It would hurt,
It would hurt like
but
a
you'd
son of a
be
bitch.
back to normal pretty quick.
Yeah.
But if it hits
or
bone, you ain't ever back to normal.
if it either hits bone or a tendon, then you're
Then you're
fucked.
and not the fun way.
Exactly.
Did you come to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Mishiro the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been out-captured, so please help them escape too. Bye! I added the bye part.
give her a card back.
Yes, you remember to the moment we got here.
Yes. Because I thought, for some reason, I had the memory of, like, putting it back in the wallet.
I'm not going to read them every time because they literally say the same thing every time.
Yeah.
I read them the first time because, yes, it is important.
Pussy. Quite literally.
You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you help please get them out too? Although Link, when he dresses up as a Gerudo.
God. He looks rather feminine in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So he definitely was able to pull it off.
Very.
In the ass.
In the ass.
Ooh, arrow through the ass.
That would suck. Sitting with
Doctor, help, I've got an arrow in my butt. Like, how the fuck? I don't know. This arrow just came out of nowhere, and
it would suck to sit, but laying down would probably be the best option for
right.
you.
Although on your stomach, because
yeah. Oh, it would suck. It would genuinely suck. No, you don't attack the woman. No, woman. Stop it, you feminist.
I mean, if anything, they're based off Amazon, so.
Oh, okay. Bitch.
Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Headshot. At least a headshot you would die immediately from.
Yeah.
Can't say that's great news, but I mean, it's better than pain and suffering for the rest of your life.
Pretty much.
Which would be getting hit in the arrow almost anywhere else, except immediately in the head or heart.
Yeah.
A lung would do it pretty quick. Hey woman, give me your key. said give me your key.
There we go.
Give me that key. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert I overheard the Gerudo talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something useful there. Bye! I know one of them said it. I've seen your fine work to get past the guards here. You must have good thieving skills. I used to think all men except the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabooru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nabooru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this.
Ooh.
With it, you have free access to all areas of the fortress. Gerudo membership card. Now you can... And for this one, I don't have to dress as a woman.
Oh boy.
Except everyone already knows it's still Link anyway.
I mean, yeah.
They're all just okay with it. I need health, but I know exactly where to get that and more arrows, which I also need. I just gotta play a little game. But it's one of my favorite games, horseback archery.
Oh.
Luckily in this game they did a very nice thing. The horse controls itself. You just have to focus the arrows on the targets. Because that would be a pain to have to do both. It'd be doable, but I mean... just be rough. Alright, get 1,000 points.
Pretty much almost done. Okay then.
Just waste arrows.
Waste them all.
Well, that fills up my health.
Did that give you an extra heart?
No.
No.
That was only my first of 4.
Oh, okay.
But each one does fill up your health.
Oh.
The real reason I did this, I mean, you know, health filling up is nice too. Is if I do it again, but this time get 1,500 points. Is you get a quiver that holds 50 arrows. I'm at 900 already. Got 9 arrows left. One dash should I hit the target that time? You can now hold 50 arrows. Okay, now I need you all to watch my horse for me while I go into the desert. She can't follow me there. I mean, a horse in quicksand would not be pretty. Quicksand in general is not pretty. And the sad thing is, it's not quick. Actually, sinking in quicksand, I assure you, it is not fast. It is possible to get out, but you need help. Unless there's like a vine or something you can grab that's strong enough to grab and pull yourself out without breaking, and you still can't struggle too much.
Yeah.
Always think faster. You gotta like maneuver yourself out. Hey rookie, are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Who says I can't walk across quicksand? These boots do allow you to walk across quicksand.
Lord.
Goofy was always one of my favorite characters. Don't get me wrong, Mickey and Donald are great, but just everything about Goofy.
Yeah.
I do like Daisy, she's fun. Okay, follow the flags. Well, thank you for letting me see where the next flag was, actually. Speaking of Navi, actually came in handy.
Yes.
I honestly couldn't see where the next flag was until I spoke to her.
Lord.
I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Too soft?
Hold on. Make sure my voice is being caught, because yours gets caught.
Okay, well, that's good.
Mine does.
Because mine's the one that matters, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it is good to have double commentary.
True.
Especially since we're not usually as active as our friends, the Game Grumps, but I mean, it's also just because we're trying to
Yeah.
actually seriously get through the game, which, as fun as they are, they don't very often try to seriously get through the game.
They just...
They just mostly goof off. Like, they play it, and they do intend to beat it, but they also goof off a lot.
They goof, yeah.
I am intending to seriously show the game, and that's actually why we don't talk as much.
Yeah.
And also, we will read all characters as they are. Oh, important characters. Or ones that are just fun.
Yes.
Alright, the Desert Colossus. There is something I want. And it resides over here.
Did I tell you the story about what happened to my hands?
No, what?
So, when Sam's friends were over, they were getting high and shit.
Yep.
But one of her friends decides to light a paper bag on fire. And it started off like about this small, and then it just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We had no water to get to in time or to like fill something up with. And there was too much blankets and stuff around the bed that could have caught fire, so I had to quickly run over. I hit it, it embered quite a lot, so it spread a bit. I was like, okay, and then I started crumbling up the bag as fast as possible.
Give it all the oxygen that's feeding the fire.
Exactly. So I burnt the shit out of my hands that night.
You take it. Idiots.
It's like it hurt, but only that night. The next day, the next morning, it was perfectly fine. It didn't hurt at all.
I guess you were caught in the heat of the moment.
Oh! Oh!
And that is the true reason we made this channel.
Oh!
I mean, that and we'll play games that we both love.
Yeah.
Or games that are just that popular.
Speaking of, I still need to continue the evolution run. I haven't done that in like 4 days.
Oh, you were doing that one without me because I gave you everything you needed to do with.
I mean, yeah.
Just because we have this and then one run that we were doing together.
Yes.
Got off work early, and so I figured I would come by.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't just going to go to but I got off at like 7. Had to go pick the girls up food. And then because I did that, they got me free food at Arby's. I'm like, hey, free food.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's free. What an offer.
I'll take it. I love that sandwich.
Oh, it's such a good sandwich. Watch me go in the temple just to leave it.
Oh, boy.
You can't complete that temple as it currently stands. But here's someone with advice that may help. He always does.
More.
Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will return a child to the desert. We haven't seen him at all as an adult.
Oh, boy!
Come to think of it. Huh. Yeah, we actually have not seen him as an adult. And he's apparently still not going to think about it. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit.
If only they added a full screen mode.
Yeah, the fact it doesn't have that actually is a little annoying.
It's like, y'all could at least give us the option to full screen it.
Don't see it there.
Damn.
If it did, that's where it'd be.
Yeah. It's such a missed opportunity, too.
To be honest, I don't think full screen exists anymore.
Honestly.
Like, every movie that comes out is always widescreen. It's like, no, I like the full screen.
Full screen is better.
Like, movies are doing it too now.
It's like, what the fuck, people? Where did this go? This was, like, kind of important.
Back when DVDs were still a thing, which, I mean, they still are, but, I mean, nobody really gets them because streaming has taken off.
Yeah.
I used to always go for the full screen versions of movies.
Agreed.
Sure, I can see a little extra on each side. Cool. You know what I'd also see? The full picture, not have any black bars.
Exactly.
Hate those things. I want to see the full picture. I want to see the moon and the sun, the earth and the heavens. Nice. But I mean, what I don't want to see is London, France, or someone's underpants. See what I did there?
I don't want to see France in the slightest. But yes, I got the joke.
Okay.
I got the joke.
It's an old joke.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king, I will never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, you don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the spirit temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets for me, I'll do something great for you. So if I go through this tiny hole, you let me through a tiny hole?
Oh.
There is a reason we labeled this channel as not for kids.
Exactly.
That joke alone is reason enough. Parents, have better control of your damn kids.
On God.
It is not the fault of people who post the content, but yo dumbass parenting if you are not aware of what your kids are doing.
Exactly.
Now, obviously, there are things that shouldn't exist. Yes, I wouldn't deny that fact. There are things that don't need to be in movies, music, and games. There is also things where people can do as they wish, and it should be up to the parents. They should be having better eye of what their kids are doing.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning those who put bad things knowingly, things that nobody wants to hear about. We both know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like songs that are only about sex.
God.
I don't care what you do with men and or women.
It's like, I don't give a fuck about that.
You know what? You do it cool. Good for you. Good for them. You know what we don't is to need to know it. I truly hope you're happy. I truly do. What I don't need is all the details.
Damn, there's so much shit in the item shop I want. Sadly, I don't have the $20 to get the stuff. It's like, we always get a good item shop when I don't have the V-Bucks, but when I have it, we get the worst. And I have to wait an entire ass day just to, you know,
Have it recycled.
get something good.
Burn. Burn, bitch, burn.
Burn, bitch.
Okay, that is the fourth time this game.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
I get it. Look, he died.
Oh my god.
Oops, I killed him again. Credit Britney Spears for one of the just a fun song. Even more fun when Weird Al covers it.
Oh, if only Weird Al wasn't ruined for me. It's like everything I knew / know is what she knew and loved. It's like, why?
Ah, I see.
Why are you the way you are?
Or rather, why could she not accept that you would have happily done anything?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, assuming it was safe and legal.
Exactly.
But whatever. You always have us.
Yup.
Yes, I would like health.
Ooh.
How did you know? And it's not on green floor, so Charlie will see it.
Yeah.
Alright, now for one of the most fun items in the Zelda series. Bomb Chew. I love Bomb Chew. Even more fun in the Smash Brothers series.
Oh god. I am awake.
Gaia, too bright.
Down.
Alright, now for big puzzle.
Oh.
3-part puzzle. They are not part of the puzzle, but they are just annoying.
I bet.
Collect all the silver rupees.
Just barely missed it.
Show a certain block the sun's light.
Oh. I'm awake. New SML video, everything or ever. Wow, they're really getting creative now.
And now with this lit, We must light all the torches.
Just barely out. Forget I said anything.
Pay no attention to the voice behind the other mic. No, we often do pay him attention. I have the power of the goddess and anime on my side. Your puny attacks cannot harm me. You are completely immune to all damage within this, but cannot use magic from it. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them.
I think I know who you're talking about too.
I will continue to watch you. Can I get my drink? It's way over there. By the weights.
Go.
The dumbbell had to reach by the dumbbells.
Yes.
Wait till he realizes I insulted him.
No, I
You got the silver gauntlets. You can push and pull everything, but these kids. Plus, you promised to give them to Root. You should keep your word. What happens, hypothetically speaking, if she gets, I don't know, brainwashed? Hey, where are you taking me? Yeah, let me go. Those two. You fiends. Ganondorf's minions. Link, get out of here. Now. These witches, they're using black magic on me. Alright, time to grow up again.
Oh boy! Yippee skippy!
Music that has not changed since A Link to the Past. That was the first time it was used and not the last. The last would be Breath of the Wild presently.
Yeah.
But it also will probably by no means be the last. We would be very upset if it were.
Agreed.
It was just such a great track then, and it still is now. Proof also that no matter how far games go, we like when they harken back to the classics. This game, as well as the rest of the storied Zelda franchise, is what makes all of the Zelda franchise what it is today.
Yeah.
Without each and every game in its series, it would not be the series we know and love today.
Every part is playing its part, and it's
Like, for example, let's say 2. Certainly not one of my favorite ones to play.
Yeah.
But the story and characters were well designed, the music was amazing,
Yeah.
and it really set the stage for a lot of what this series later became.
So it's like
Plus, the second game in a series is usually not necessarily so great.
the only biggest mistakes that came from Zelda were the CDI ones.
Okay, but those were not made by Nintendo. In fact, they were made without Nintendo's permission.
Oh, okay. Thank God it wasn't by Nintendo, because
Yeah, they were going to be, but then they're like, hey, let's just release this anyway.
Yeah.
And then Nintendo sued their butts.
Link has only had one official voice, which was its old TV show back when Super
Well,
Mario Super Show was.
excuse me, princess.
I love doing that to some people. When they get upset with me, if it's like a woman, I'm like, well, excuse me, princess. God, it's one of the best things to fucking say.
The show was actually pretty fun, all things considered. Okay, yes, that was a little stupid, but at the same time, it was funny. What's that? We can have fun and be funny?
Wow.
God forbid.
Oh my God.
People nowadays
Don't seem to
wouldn't know funny if it slapped him up the face.
Seems pretty sad.
Funny and laughing is what makes me keep going.
For me, as long as I have a distraction, it keeps me going.
Well, yeah.
because-
And to me, that is a distraction. As long as there's something I can do.
Yeah, I have to have something to do.
I don't even mind watching stuff going on, like, movies and music and games.
Like, that's why when you come over, I ask to get out because it's me doing something, and I won't be stuck in here with these thoughts. With the thoughts no one likes. Lord.
Uh-huh, I wrecked your sorry butts. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Honestly, I still think that's one of the greatest Disney movies.
Oh.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, that movie was great.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday. Wish it was a birthday so we could party too.
Woohoo.
Ah, yes, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison chosen is just to kill Cusco. When you're trying to fill that 1,000-word essay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just reread the same sentence you've already done. One thing, Kronk, I never liked your spinach puffs. Oh, she going down.
Oh, she going down.
That bitch going down.
His voice always reminded me of fucking Joe from Family Guy.
They're the same person.
Really?
Yeah, that's who voices him.
Oh my God.
He also played a role in Disney's Tangled.
Wow.
Hook Hand.
Oh, okay. I think I remember.
So the guy with the hook hand that started out singing, the one that actually started singing Everyone's Got a Dream.
Oh.
only kill them with fire.
Fire. Boom! Into the fucking wall. Ruby.
Yeah, Charlie would be mad at me if I missed that. Although, I don't know, it's red, so we didn't not see it.
You kind of caught yourself there.
Oh no, that was intentional.
Oh, I see.
You have to get one of them to stop on it long enough for you to be able to get through the door.
Oh, okay. I see, I see. Oh. Look at that swinging motion.
Just animation.
Just fuck you. Fuck you, your attack does nothing. What?
The attack still does nothing. I mean, it still sends me backwards, but no damage. No damage.
Ugh, my balls. Oh.
It's okay. I can fight you without arms.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can fight you without legs. Can you fight without a head? No.
No. That just always reminds me. It's merely a flesh wound.
That's where it's from.
Oh, okay.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
God, that movie was great.
Have you seen Princess Bride? That's one of my favorites.
No, I have not.
Oh, it's one of Mom's favorites too.
Oh my god. Her favorite part from that movie was the coconuts.
Yeah. I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts.
Yeah.
Small ones, big ones, some as big as your head. Oh, yeah, speaking of shields, we got a mirror shield.
Shield! Oh. My eyes. I'm blind. You've burned my eyelids open.
I guess you were blinded by the light.
Quite literally.
I'm quite certain Bruce is doing soon, but I'm not 100%.
Blinded by light.
Oh, I need the long shot.
Gosh. Oh.
Time!
Fuck you, laser. Get
Laser does not beat door.
door beats laser. Door beats laser. Oh, what the? Oh no. Boom! Switch. On switch.
You got the boss key.
On the way to the boss. see how that works. Floating magic bottles. Gosh. Into the mouth. Okay, cars.
Oh, looks like someone is here, Kome. Looks like it, Kotake.
It's the old
What an outrageous fellow he is to so boldly into our temple. Oh, we should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson.
dirty legs.
Our loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. You forgot something. There you go.
There we go. Ugh.
Hey, that was actually really good.
What?
That laugh.
That laugh, yeah.
Nelson from Simpsons.
Yes.
Is that what you going for?
I do that laugh like all the time on calls when like we're playing Fortnite or something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this because it's funny. Look what you did to your mother's throne, Mummy.
Ooh.
Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again. These two honestly are some of the best fights in video games. And there's just their dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, they really went deep into character just for bosses of a game.
Oh, that's right. This is where you fight them.
Yep. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Sorceress Sisters Twin Rova. wrong version.
Ooh. She's always just right there behind you.
I'm just beating up on Kome though, mostly with.
Honestly.
There you are. She's like right above me.
Like, can you not, ho? You whore.
Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kome. Kotake and Kome double dynamite attack.
She's no longer ugly. Or they're no longer ugly.
Link got used to guard impact from his time in Soul Calibur.
Oh, that's right. He was in Soul Calibur. Whoa. They honestly look better that way. And now back to their derpy old selves.
They're still just two of the greatest characters in this set that are not Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we get serious, right, Kotake? What?
You're dead.
Hey, Kome, what is that over your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm just 380 years old! We're twins, don't I lie about your age? You must have gone senile. How are you calling senile to your older sister? We're twins, how can you be older? Yeah, heartless you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. You're ungrateful. We'll come back to haunt you.
Down. That was the last boss till, like, on the way to the last part of the game.
Which would be Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
No big surprise.
No big surprise. No big surprise. I can't actually.
With few exceptions, every other boss is Ganondorf or Ganon.
Yeah.
In some form.
In some form, yeah.
Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it.
More! A medallion!
You receive the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If only I'd known you'd become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Well, it's not... Oh, and I guess you didn't die like all the other sages, but I mean... Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Let's save warp to the Temple of Time.
Oh boy!
Because when is it not fun save warping into a cutscene? When is that never satisfying?
Zuba Zaba's vine.
I have been waiting for you, hero Link. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages, and now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle. The sacred realm is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true."
You work tomorrow?
Yes, but 12 to 8.
Okay, shit. I found a 3-bedroom bathroom house, and the guy wants us to look at it tomorrow. I'm not
Okay.
sure if there's another
Okay. Monday I'll be over for sure.
Huh?
Monday for sure.
Monday for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage who is destined to be the leader of them all.
Oh, and look who it is! Oh my god, what a shocker!
I mean, she's only been gone for so long of the game since we met Sheik.
Yeah.
It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda.
How'd you change your
I
eye
apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was
Whoa.
necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me.
He's just staring at disbelief. He's like,
On
bro!
that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle.
That's like crazy, dude.
I saw you as I was escaping the castle with my attendant, Impa.
Huh?
I thought I should trust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. I thought as long as you held the Ocarina, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 Ages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light.
Wow! Huh, you're shining! Huh. Whoa.
I'd rather be nice and shiny.
Oh my god. Whoa.
You knew it was going
Light
to.
arrow.
The funnier thing is he knew that was going to do that.
Yeah. Arrows of
You got the light arrow.
light.
Said it to see. The light of justice shall smite evil.
Wow, that's like crazy, huh? Why is the world shaking? Oh,
That rumbling, it can't
stare. No, what's going on?
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle.
Okay, bitch.
I gotta say, that is one of the greatest ending lines to a game, though.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for... Although, really, it's because Ganondorf, you were too stupid to think that she disguised herself as a man.
Yeah.
When really, perhaps she knew you'd be stupid enough to not look at a man.
True, true. True.
As far as how she changed her eye color, magic. You never really need a better explanation than that.
Yeah.
And we all know Zelda is more skilled at magic than Link or Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Because Ganondorf only uses his for evil. Link is more of a swordsman than a magic person. He's a warrior, not a mage. He just happens to dabble in a little magic when it needs to.
Yeah.
Link, can you hear me? It's Rowry the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Not actually true rainbow. Yellow, green, blue, purple, orange.
Well, there's red.
Oh yeah, yellow, green, red, blue. Purple, orange. Okay, a true one is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, which I think both mean purple.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure those both actually just mean purple.
Yeah. Violet's definitely purple. Indigo is more of a blue.
Because it's more of a bluish purple.
Yeah.
Or purplish blue.
Indigo is more like that carpet. Not the purple one, but the blue one. But,
The one I walked in on?
yeah.
And then the other one would be more of an indigo?
Yeah. The one you walked in on would be a bit more indigo-ish if it was darker. It has a very gentle shade of purple, but it is significantly more blue. Now that carpet would be violet. I still wish the Switch had like custom or at least different colored themes. That's one missed
I mean,
opportunity.
the 3DS did it.
Exactly. They had like yellow, black, pink.
Well, not even that. Like, they actually had different themes you can get.
There's that too.
Like, that, we don't, I mean, that'd be nice.
It's like we could have either themes or just even colored backgrounds. That would be wonderful.
Or the option of both.
Exactly. But
Not like they haven't done it before.
they've gotten quite lazy with it.
Oh, well, let's hope they do better next time around. And either way, the Switch still has been one of their greatest consoles in a while.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the Wii U and Wii U both had many things to offer. But I think the Switch might be their best attempt since GameCube.
Yeah, true.
Not to say the others didn't have fun things that they offered.
Yeah, they had some fun stuff, just not like constantly. Bless you.
The forest barriers dispelled. Hurry, Link. not really gonna need the Ocarina for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess there is a point where I actually do need it, but
Not at the moment.
not until the light room. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry, my love. Ruto, Zelda, Saria, Naburu. Mifa.
I'm about to play a really ridiculously hard boss, so that's just fun.
Screw the way you're supposed to do this. I do things the fun way. Oh, wait, wrong arrow. You can back the fuck up. Wow, we didn't even have much time with the silver gauntlets. And we already got the golden ones. They were used for literally one temple. And then no more. If people wonder about that black box in the corner, I really don't know. It's like, there's always a different glitch every time I play this game. The Shadow is spelled. You've seen the 64 version. The 3DS remaster, which is like its 6th remaster.
Shit.
Doesn't have that. And this game will probably be remade another who knows how many times in our lifetime. But I mean, it really is just that great of a game that it does deserve it, probably.
Yeah.
Although they could probably stop doing it at some point, but I mean, hey. Let's be honest, as long as it makes some money, they'll do it, and I will never blame them for that. I mean, that's what it means to be a company. If you don't make money, you know you stop being a company. And if you do that, you can't do anything that makes people want to play your stuff or make things that people actually want to do.
Exactly.
I could re-equip my fire-resistant tunic, but why? I like blue.
I like blue.
Besides, I should have enough hearts. Wow, them golden gauntlets are powerful. Did you see that feat of strength?
I did not.
Oh, you'll see it again. Good, I didn't need magic. See, and my time starts over because of that. Minus about 10 seconds. Okay, I got all my magic back pretty much.
Damn.
Fire barriers dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Only one left is light and spirit. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna pick up this thing.
Jeebus. He's gonna yeet it, ain't he? Yup. Just launches that shit into the fucking air.
That's the power of the golden gauntlets. Because I don't think there's any amount of adrenaline that would let you do that. Yes, adrenaline can let you do things that would otherwise not be possible. Adrenaline will not let you do that. Things that are not normally possible, yes. Things that are never possible, no. Supposedly, this specific barrier room is based off the Temple of Light, which we actually don't go into in this game.
Oh.
So I wonder if this is just I wonder if all 6 of these rooms are rooms they originally were going to use in game, but then did for their respective temples, and then didn't. And like, hey, wait, last minute, let's add in all these rooms that we didn't add.
Yeah.
It definitely would actually be quite creative. I mean, you know, one of the worst things in both games and movies is made content that then gets unused.
Pretty much.
So if they can find a way to use it nearing the game's end of completion, that's not a bad thing. I walked through the wall. The light barriers are spelled. Hurry. Okay, I'm just going to keep the lid off it, make sure not to...
Okay.
That would not be fun.
Not at all. Jesus, this dude. I'm playing Deltarune at the moment, people, so I still need to get past multiple things with these games. Sadly, they're the hardest possible things. I'm just gonna stick with Mega Super.
If you need extra bomb shoe, that switch there makes these treasure chests that give you bomb shoe.
Oh.
much Spirit Bear's just about. Hurry up, kid. Don't you love safe spots?
Yes.
Just stand in one spot and you're basically immune to all their attacks. Basically.
Yeah. God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, I see. Ricochet.
What's up?
Oh no, I was saying your game.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go back and grab something that you can only grab with the golden gauntlets.
These things called PPs. They're little blue balls, and once they hit the box you're in, they shoot a massive amount of attacks at you that deal a shit ton of damage. And you have to destroy them before they get to you, and they bounce at random. There's no, like... it's never the same movement.
Alright, watch how far I can throw this.
Oh, boy! Yoink! Oh my god.
The last great fairy. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will now be reduced by half. When Bowser made you please come back to see me. Oh, I won't be seeing you for the rest of the game. I'm gonna go kick Ganondorf's ass.
Oh, I see what you do there. What am I supposed to do? I give up.
What happens if those balls go all the way to the screen? To the screen you're in?
Basically, if they hit it, it sends like at least a little over 10 miniature projectiles that do, let's say, at least 10 damage each.
Okay.
And it's like...
Because it seems to me when you shoot them is when there's also a problem. So I think maybe you just actually kind of try to dodge those or those.
Sadly, they home in on you wherever you are, so you have to destroy them in one shot, which you have a thing where you can charge up, but you got to make sure you hit them. But if you don't, you're kind of fucked. It's very, very possible. It's just, I'm not that good. Undertale is harder, though. A shit ton harder. Considering Sans is the hardest boss out of any Undertale character / Deltarune character.
Although the pacifist route is easy.
Oh, yes. I mean, other than the fact that some characters give you a hard time, you can still get past it rather easy. The only hard thing about pacifist mode is that you have to fight almost every character. Genocide, you only fight 2 characters, and they're extremely fucking difficult. I've gotten past 1, because what I was doing was the Snowgrave route, which is the Genocide route of Deltarune. Chapter 2, that is. There's no genocide for Chapter 1. I could speedrun Chapter 1 easy as long as I play the game long enough.
Oh, can't forget to open this.
Got to open the chest!
Link checked out the chest. This is a great chest. What he never did, though, was check out Sheik's chest. Would have found out it was probably a woman. Because there is a lot that magic can certainly change.
Yeah, true.
How a woman reacts to being groped is not one of them. I apologize to anyone who would find that offensive. That actually could be taken that way, and that is never my intention.
Yeah.
Now, if you would not be taking that offensively, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But for those who actually could be, and actually deserve to be...
Exactly. Taste balls. Owie.
No damage. No damage.
No damage at all.
No damage.
Also, the other thing about Spamton's fight, his attacks are up close and personal. So it's like, you don't really get much space to move. Some attacks are easier to fight or defend against, but a lot of them are extremely difficult. But if I beat Jebel, I know I can beat Spamton. It's just Sans, on the other hand, I don't know. He's significantly faster. He's weaker than everyone else, but that's what makes him so strong. Every attack is 1 HP, and you have at least, like, I think 20? It's like 20 HP.
Alright, on our way to the boss.
Oh, boy! Like
Just
a boss,
more stairs.
a boss can be weak, but still overpowered.
Oh, yeah.
Because Sans, he has 1 attack, 0 defense. He dodges your attacks, and he sends a shit ton of attacks at you, and they all do 1 damage.
Zelda bosses tend to be that way. If you're
Yeah.
aware of what you are doing, they are not difficult. If you are not aware of what you are doing, they are very difficult and can kill you quite quickly.
Sans likes to throw you off guard and put you through cages of bones. But, God, it's such a fascinating franchise. Like, the story. As hard as the games are, I love the stories.
Alright, here's the final fight.
Oh, boo!
One of 2. There's 2-part fight.
True. Blue!
The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The 2 Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you 2. Really, along with you, were basically the face of the series.
Yeah.
And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Link, I'm saying help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Great King of Evil Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. Ow,
No
my
damage.
balls. Ah, yes.
Classic.
Urgh.
And has not. Actually, the Reflect fight is not the first. This game is not the first time it's been done
Well, obviously.
for Zelda wise,
Yeah.
and it's been used many times later on.
Didn't it happen in Link's Awakening too?
It also happens in A Link to the Past.
Ah, yes, that's why it smells so very familiar. It's just more iconic in this game. Ow. My dong.
Stop throwing your electric balls at me.
Ow. My dong shriveling.
Usually it doesn't do that till after the fact.
Yeah, true. Stimulation. Oh. That reminds me of a little something.
The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid. Link. Careful.
Oh, yeah. Final boss time. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Like, oh, I died.
I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. Or so he seems.
Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. Okay.
Man, she fat.
No, you follow me. You're too slow.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Oh
You're
crap,
too
I can't
slow.
get through.
Ah, shit. Let me piss on it. Oh. That was hot. I remember actually doing this, and then I handed it to you because I had to do something. But I remember like panicking near the end. Or no, I don't think I handed it to you.
No, the only part you handed to me was Twin Rova.
Right. Because I was confused as hell.
The whole aiming works. Haha, no damage.
I used to hate motion controls, but I've learned to like them.
They have there are times when they're great and times when they're awful.
Exactly.
Like technology itself.
Yeah.
Some things are really, truly are better with technology.
It's true.
Some things just don't need it.
There's a lot. Whoa, the hallway got small. Oh, I think I handed this part to you. Because my hands and DS means no play. That's why I've always I don't like how the 2DS had smaller screen, but it makes sense. But it was also significantly easier for me to hold. Along with the 3DS XL. The new XL, as in the remastered one.
Which I believe is the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one you have. That one I suck with because that button gets, like, lowers more of the buttons down, as the original XL had the buttons up. So that one was easier for me to use. Sad that the eShop shut down, though. But they never updated it, so there was no point in having it.
And those who got games off it can still re-download it for a time.
Yeah.
And then, or other games they may have wanted. And then those games will still be there forever.
Yeah.
Assuming you downloaded them before the shop closes.
Yeah.
No freezing me. I freeze you.
Death.
Don't worry, it's minimal damage. Merely a flesh wound.
Merely a flesh wound.
Now watch this tower crumble.
Watch it crumble.
Just look what you did to your mother's castle. Mummy!
Mummy. Wow, wow.
I love that movie.
Which one was it?
Robin Hood, the Disney one.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
That's where that line's from.
Oh, okay.
Look what you did to your mother's castle. Mother. Literally starts sucking his thumb. He's the big villain of the movie too, but he's quite devious, but also a little stupid at times. But I mean, that's what made him such a great character too. And quite a historical reference to the actual Prince John, who was also a... It's over. It's finally over. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. It's okay, I didn't need you then. What was that sound? I don't know, let's go find out. Oh, boom! Lorsh! He's still alive. Barely. I mean, I guess that will keep someone alive.
Yeah.
Still my favorite form of Ganon.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Just Ganon.
There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. The power of friendship.
Hell no, man.
Couldn't help it. When you have to, you have to.
Yeah.
And when you know, you know.
And I think I actually did this part, I think.
Yeah. Really, you just keep going underneath his legs and hit him with a hammer. You can also shoot him in the face with a light arrow, but...
You thought that sword was the only weapon we had? Ha! Yeah, wrong.
How does it feel to get your tail whacked? Actually, I know how that hurts. I'm sorry. Yes, tails are very sensitive. But if you weren't such a big bad dude, I wouldn't keep whacking you in the tail.
My tail. Oh!
You want to see something hilarious?
Just gotta shove the sword in his snoot.
I mean, yes, that too, but not yet.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta get somewhere I can see his tail.
Ha!
Just get like thrusted back into the fight.
Damn.
It's actually a very short fight from this point on.
You just gotta make sure you don't constantly get hit by it. Which I know you don't have an issue with that because you've played this game God knows how many times. Now you're dead, bitch! Oh, that's right. You're gonna gotta boop his snoot. I have to pull a Game Grumps in a moment.
power to hold the evil king. Use your sword for the final blow.
I'm gonna pull Game Grumps, everybody.
Well, we're loosely inspired off them, except we just play the game to play the game.
Yeah.
Although that does not mean we will not make jokes. That is totally other.
Oh, my snoot! You pooped it! Oh, my snoot. Oh, fuck, snoot.
6 ages now.
My snoot. You pooped it.
Don't need this anymore. Do need this. Do need this. I can move this to here. This way there's no risk of you knocking it over.
Yeah.
Ancient creators of Hyrule, now open the sealed door and send the evil invasion of darkness into the void of the evil realm.
Wowzers.
White hole.
The reverse of a black hole. Ha, yippee. Yippee.
You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages.
Curse you, Link.
Curse you, Link.
That was ridiculous.
Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Gandalf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequence of trying to control the sacred world. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. And that does conclude our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh boy, now we'll just let the credits play. Yes. Why not? So now we've done both Majora's Mask.
So we have done the original, Link to the Past. Oh, we haven't done Link's Awakening.
Right.
Let's see. We've done Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask now.
Yeah.
We'll do Twilight Princess at some point. I do promise that.
Yeah.
We'll do Wind Waker at some point.
Yeah.
I could do Spirit Tracks. I don't have Phantom Hourglass on this. That's actually 3DS only, and it'd be really tough to set that up.
I think we need some type of adapter you would need.
Okay. Extra things to buy that,
That's not necessarily needed.
I could do Spirit Tracks.
Unless you had like a simulation of it on like a computer, then it would be
My
possible.
laptop, I'd be able to get a DS emulator.
That could work.
We would still need to find a way to get an HDMI cable though. Then for the computer, and I would also need a controller plugged in, and therein lies the problem.
Right. I know there are cords that are like it plugs into something, and then there's the HDMI port. I just don't know where to get those.
Neither do I. We still have a Fire Emblem run to finish.
Yeah.
I know we started that so long ago and haven't resumed that for those who are fans of that. Oh, I know you don't play Magic with me and the boys, but check out this nice looking Brimaz.
Oh wow. I like his sword.
He got turned dark.
Hmm.
Because here's what he originally looks like.
Okay. He was turned evil.
Yep. Mario and Luigi.
Oh, I get it.
One thing we love about Nintendo and still do and always will is they will credit their own games within their own games.
Without even making it like the characters themselves.
Or like they'll just do little references like, hey, have you played this game?
Yeah.
She bred this new kind of Kuko that she's not allergic to. She can touch without getting the goosebumps.
Oh.
Gerudo kickline. A kickline is just classic.
Yeah.
Who doesn't appreciate a good kickline? How long did it take you to get your fat ass there?
Honestly.
Considering how long it takes your fat ass to move across a waterfall.
Oh my god. I might want to flick the stick because it affected it. Also, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget it does that if you leave it too long without interaction.
Yeah.
Which during credits one would actually do. It's nice to see how the Zoras looked in the old day, but also I like both the old and the new Zoras. Like they've just always done good with the series as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically based off mer people.
Which makes sense.
Which, I mean, fictional or not is irrelevant. Mer people is is one of the greatest myths of human existence.
Yeah.
There have been many great stories about them, both Disney and not. Just they're always just such a great literature piece. Like humans, both good and evil. Same with vampires and wolves. There's good vampires, not very, but there's a few.
Yeah.
Us wolves have our issues. I mean, there's the whole full moon thing, but I mean, most of us are responsible enough to get far away. And not that we still don't do bad things full moon or not.
Yeah.
I've kept my body count actually pretty low, all things considered, but...
Presented by Nintendo. And still more, I see.
Also, for those of you who really would like more detail on the Zelda series, I will now unveil to you the full Zelda chronology. It would go with Skyward Sword Force, and we will play that at some point.
Yeah.
After that, it would lead into Ocarina of Time either way. Ocarina of Time is where it splits into 3 separate timelines. Paradox, because, you know, no good comes from time travel.
True.
There is 3 separate instances, and depending on where it goes is where the Zelda series itself goes. If Ganondorf or Ganon kills Link, we go to the Doom timeline, which goes to the original games.
Okay.
Where they're just waiting for a hero to appear again.
Oh.
After having been killed. So if this Link gets killed by Ganondorf or Ganon, let's see, the next, that also is the timeline where the Wind Waker happens, I believe.
Yeah.
There's one where they stay in the future. In other words, Link does not lay Master to rest, close door time, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember where that one leads. I know the other one, which is they do return to the past. Link and Zelda meet right there as they're doing right now.
Yeah.
And inform the king of Gandalf's treachery. Gandalf is arrested, executed, but then find out upon he already has the Triforce, can't be executed, gets banished to the Twilight Realm. That will lead us into Twilight Princess.
Okay. Well, damn.
Oh no, I remember now. No. The one where they stay in the past, stay in the future, leads to Wind Waker, because they sealed Ganon away, but then the seal gives way, and then Ganon escapes.
Right, okay.
Many years after, and a hero doesn't appear again, so then they have to wait even longer, but then there's no waiting, so they just bury Hyrule under the ocean. And that leads us into the Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks.
Okay.
Alright, as promised, that was our recap, and I gave you a little bonus there at the end.
That is it for now. We are going to end it off here. Now that we've got the whole story written down, so for people who are confused about the whole timeline.
Zelda series, although no matter whether you're confused or not, all games in it truly are fun.
Yeah. Some can be more difficult than others.
But that is true of video gaming itself.
It's true. It gets
And is
harder.
true of everything in all life.
It's factual.
And then there's also some tasks that are easy for people, and some that are not. A task that may be easy for you may not be so for you, or one that you can do easy may not be so easy for me. That's not to say we couldn't be conditioned to do that which the other can do.
Yeah.
Anyone can do anything they set their mind to. But for those tasks that would be more difficult, it really would take the effort to be able to do so.
Yeah.
Nothing comes for free.
Yeah.
All magic comes with a price.
You know, it's all rough in the end, but I mean, you just gotta work with what you.
I like it rough in the end.
How dare you?